Report England win with 39 balls to spare. Reduce Rahul. Pant knocks to the footnotes England 337 for 4. Bairstow 124. Stokes 99. Roy 55. Krishna 2-58. Beat India 336 for 6. Rahul 108. Pant 77. Topley 2-50. By 6 wickets despite suffering a collapse of 10 for 116 to bungle a chase of 318 in the first ODI. England captain Eoin Morgan insisted that there was no reason for the world champions to veer away from the turbocharged approach that has served them well. 3 days later, Morgan wasn't available for the second match. He has been ruled out of the third too with a hand injury. But Ben Stokes and Jonny Bairstow epitomised that approach to help England mow down a bigger target of 337 with almost 40 balls to spare. Jason Roy also did his thing at the top, as England reduced KL Rahul's more sedate century in the first half to a footnote. Rishabh Pant and Hardik Pandya had exploded in the end overs for India, but overall they couldn't match up to England's sustained aggression. While India hit 34 boundaries in their entire innings, England ticked past that mark in the 34th over of the chase. By then the asking rate had plummeted to less than 5 an over. India's left-arm spinners Kuldeep, Yadav and Krunal Pandya bore the brunt of the Stokes-Bairstow assault, conceding 0 for 156 runs between them in 16 overs. Stokes, Bairstow and Jos Buttler all fell in a space of 8 balls, but debutant Livingstone and Dawid Malan, who was playing his second ODI, completed England's drubbing of India to set up a decider on Sunday. It was Roy who made the early running for England, tucking into Prasidh Krishna's short balls and swatting him for a triptych of pulled 4s in the 6th over. Roy followed it with back-to-back 4s off Bhuvneshwar Kumar. By the end of the power play he claimed 39 of the 59 runs England had scored. He notched up his first half-century of the tour when he hauled a Yadav wrong and over long on for 6. Bairstow, becalmed in the early exchanges, sailed to his own 50 with a flurry of boundaries. He forged his 13th century partnership with Roy, which is now the most by any English pair. It needed a moment of brilliance from Rohit Sharma in the field to separate the duo. He swooped down to his right from mid-wicket to capitalise on a mix-up and run Roy out for 55 off 52 balls. Enter Stokes. He was a bit of a non-starter in the first ODI, 1 off 11 balls. He had started in skittish fashion in the second, too, padding up to a wrong-un from Yadav, although it wasn't threatening the stumps. Krunal then drew an outside edge from Stokes, but there wasn't anyone at slip to snaffle that. All of this was a red herring, with Stokes revving up to smash 84 off a combined 33 balls from Yadav and Krunal, including 10 sixes. Only Morgan and stand-in captain Buttler have struck more sixes for England in an ODI innings.